$500 to $5 million. Now, if you're watching this video, if your little beady eyes are locked onto the chart right now, and you're hearing my voice, that little hamster on the wheel right now in your brain is either running at full speed or it's running with a limp. Some people are going to watch this and say bullshit, fake, not real, blah, 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 blah. I have big open arms for all the negative haters. Certain individuals, I know you're listening to this right now. I love you. You're thinking about me day in and day out. But look, I'm officially starting the most ambitious challenge that has ever been done. Flipping a real $500 account into $5 million fucking dollars. No fluff, no prop firm, no shortcuts, discipline and full transparency from day one. Now look, guys, let's break it down very simple. I know what it's like to start small, not have money, and be just overall dirt fucking poor. Listen, most traders don't have $10,000 to $50,000 to work with, which is why they basically go at a prop firm. This challenge is proof that you can learn how to trade and stick to a system, and even with $500 can become something so massive, right? Now, there's been some solid flips in the past, such as people like FX Alex G. They did $1 million. It inspired a lot of people, right? But let's be real. $1 million is not a lot of money. It's not what it used to be. After taxes, expenses, inflation, you're barely touching real wealth. That's not life-changing anymore. That's why I'm pushing this further. $5 million. That's the real goal. Nobody's ever done it. Between Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, no other trading guru has ever done it. And again, along the way, I'm going to be fully transparent and honest with you guys and show you everything. Live account, my real profit, right? My trading journal, my trades, the breakdown. This account started with $500 today. Within one day, taking multiple trades, I was able to basically yield $831 in profit. So the account is off to a really good start. Now, let's keep going, shall we? I'll be trading this account and trading it really high volatility instruments like NAS 100 and US 30. This is where I'm going to really make the most amount of money and really push this account, then followed by Forex pairs. The plan is to trade smart but very, very aggressive. I'll be trading this account more aggressive than I've ever done before, right? I'm not risking 1% per trade and hoping to grow it slow. I'm pushing this account very, very hard using proven setups, calculated risk. Once I hit $30,000 with this account, once I hit $30,000, that's when the real compounding begins. That's the tipping point where the small account challenge becomes major moves. Now, let's say this. I'm going to say this up front to you guys, right? I know the doubters are coming. It's not possible. He's capping. Yeah, believe it or not, we're in 2025 and people are still saying he's capping. He's going to blow it. He's going to quit early. Yeah, I get it. People love to talk. But here's the thing. I'm not doing this for validation, right? I'm doing this to show people what's possible when you take trading seriously and don't play scared. I'm prepared for the comments. I'm prepared for the hate. I'm prepared for the trolling, right? And I'm going to keep showing up anyway every single day, making these videos, breaking down my trades, showing you the profit, and at the end of it all, basically withdrawing everything. Now, look, guys, what makes this different, right? This isn't a prop firm challenge with resets. This isn't a marketing ploy. People think, oh, it's a marketing ploy. Either watch the videos or don't. I don't give a shit, right? This is a live account with real risk. Every trade will be journaled and uploaded and broken down. You'll see the wins, the losses, and the mistakes, and the lessons. No cherry picking highlights, just the truth, okay? So what can you overall expect, right, with each of these videos that I'm going to be posting on YouTube, right? Daily updates will be posted on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Trade recaps, breakdowns, mindset lessons, everything. If you're serious about trading, right, or you just want to watch something real, you're in the right place with this. I'm going to teach you guys this on this YouTube channel. In each of these trades, I'm going to break down, okay? Now, $500 to $5 million isn't just a goal. It's a message that with the right mindset, the right plan, the right strategy, the right level of commitment, you don't need a massive starting balance to change your life. Again, this account was $500 today, and there's people in, perfect example, Trade Lockers Discord community. There's people every day doing better than me, right? There's somebody today in this Trade Lockers Discord that I think started with a $300 account, and they already grew it to over $1,000. So there's people day in and day out doing the same exact thing. The difference is they're not really sharing their story on social media. I am, okay? Now, again, $1 million is no longer the dream. We're thinking bigger. We're shooting for the stars. If you're ready to watch me unfold this, make sure you guys subscribe, follow, and stay locked in with this journey. So let's get started. So really quick, I want to break this trade down for you guys today because like I said, I took NAS 100 multiple times today. And again, $500 account, I'm maxing full size day in and day out. I'm basically taking max position size. This is very, very risky. It's very risky, but you gotta understand something. $500, whether I lose it or I don't, it's not gonna affect my life. Now, I've been trading for so long now that I do have the mindset, the discipline, the risk management. So I'm able to basically, I know, right, and this is something that doesn't stick with a lot of people. If I get out of a trade, whether it's for break even or profit, I have the mindset, and I'm constantly reminded in my head, where I can always jump back in the trade. The problem is that people like to get into a trade and they like to go from A to Z instantly, and it doesn't work that way. Sometimes you'll get in a trade, it goes from A to B to C to D, and then back down to C, back down to B, back down to A, and then negative, and people don't ever cut it off. I'm fine with constantly resetting. If the trade goes from A to B to C to D to E, and I get out and it comes back down to A, well, guess what? I'm going to jump back in again for another A, B, C, D, E, right? And then maybe it goes to F, G, right? And then it comes back down. Then I'm fine with getting back in again and recycling, right, my position size, recycling the alphabet, rerunning the course, rerunning the route multiple times, because I know as long as you have money in your account, whether you're getting out every single trade for break even or some small profit, you can always get back in the trade again. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and comment below. And remember, guys, nobody goes broke taking profit.